Has he said anything? His name is Shepard. You can call me Laren. Be ashamed to have to do too much damage. Well, don't get my hopes up and then disappoint me. Tell him what happened to the last man that disappointed me. Good. Bring him. Time and space as we do, you don't get a lot of fresh food. This is our home. We're travelers. We land on planets when we need to, for supplies, trade. The rest of the time we keep moving. But now it's just who we are. Being a herd animal isn't much of a life. Besides, the food has all the nutrients required.
Well, as tempting as that sounds.
Things like that are necessary from time to time. Although it's not the most efficient way of getting information, it does help people to understand their situation.
Really?
Mm-hmm. For instance, I know that you carry the gene required to operate Lantean technology. Understood. Take us out of hyperspace. Of course, you're right. The interface isn't fully operational yet. Nevik, my chief science officer, insists that we have a much better chance of perfecting the interface if we reverse engine. It's already been initialized.
I don't even know what reverse engineering is. No. You want to use my ship.
Not exactly.
Hey!
Activate the force shield. Offering you a deal. Open the hangar bay doors. Don't worry. You're safe as long as the force shield doesn't malfunction, and that almost never happens. It's been dormant for thousands of years, and you're going to help me get it operational again. We know the reason. We were able to access the ship's logs.
They were attacked by the Wraith. They lost communication and the shields were failing. The engines were damaged as well, but they managed to escape into hyperspace.
But never got the chance. The ship's been drifting in a 200-year elliptical orbit around a nearby dwarf star ever since. Shepard, what are you doing?
You said fly the ship?
We had a deal. I was prepared to let you go in exchange for your help. I've shut off the shield emitters protecting your areas of the ship. Right now, the bridge is being flooded with radiation. Oh no, I knew you'd make some sort of a move. I just wasn't expecting anything quite so... Well, I underestimated you.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
It's not good. He shut down propulsion and navigation system before he turned over the bridge.
Of course he did. Nevik, if you can't do this, we're stranded.
What about him?
He's not going anywhere near that bridge again. He can't be trusted.
Listen, if we can't bring the system back online, he'll die out here like the rest of us.
That's the problem. Does he look like a man who thinks he's going to die? Check the subspace communications array.
Ancients lost the communications in the battle with the Wraith. The system was never repaired.
Check it.
What's happening? What was that for?
You realize what you've done?
I didn't do anything. Oh, you said...
You're right. Maybe I'll just shoot you. Guess what? It worked. There's a ship approaching, only I don't think it's the one you were hoping for. It's the Wraith! Do we have shields?
Affirmative.
Now I realize that you and I don't exactly trust each other.
The weapons control platform is down that corridor. I'm headed back to the bridge.
Shields up as long as you...
Silas, Nevik, what happened? Do you read me?
Shepard.
I didn't give you a communicator. I don't know. The forward section's been sealed off.
What about your people?
They're not responding. Stay where you are. I'm coming to you. Shepard, how bad is it?
Well, it's not exactly my area of expertise.
Then we can take care of it through a simple bypass. Just let me out and I should be able to fix it. We're a floating target out here, Shepard! Listen to me, Shepard. I've spent my entire life around hyperdrive systems. I know what I'm doing.
Once my people get here and get the hyperdrive back online, we'll drop you off at the nearest gate. You have my word.
Not good enough.
There. I did you a favor.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way. Shepard, you are really starting to annoy me! Silas, Nevitt, come in. Silas, do you read me?
Give it up, they're gone.
You don't know that.
I'm sorry.
I'm fine. You just caught me off guard.
They must have escaped in the darts before their ship was destroyed.
They?
Yeah, there's 3 more.
Where'd you get that?
Auxiliary control room.
Get his weapon. I'm afraid not.
Hold on. Got one coming this way.
Wait, no, Shepard. What are you doing? We should be able to find a way around. What does it matter? It's not like they can fly the ship. You did shut down the controls, right? If they find that control room before we do, they'll not only be able to fly this ship, but they're going to be able to track us using the internal sensor.
And by the way, I was busy saving your life at the time.
The only reason my life was in danger in the first place is because you decided to broadcast our position to half the galaxy. Wait for my signal.
Sure you want to go through with this?
We'll be fine as long as you don't shoot too early. I'm sure that's not the first time you've heard that from a woman. I got him. Here we go. Shepard, now!
Turn around.
That was so strange. To have your whole life fading away and then to suddenly have it back again. It actually felt kind of good.
Think you can get up?
Yeah. Oh,
Easy.
I'm okay. I'm right. You saved my life. Again.
If you hadn't come up with the plan, we'd both be dead.
So you saying we make a good team? Sorry about this, Shepard. And I really am grateful you saved my life. We both know the only reason you didn't stun me and lock me up the first opportunity you got was because you thought your ships were gonna get here first. You were wrong about that, by the way. Believe me, I feel the same way. How did you find us?
Well, we were monitoring communications in hyperspace.
You knew he took the ship?
It seemed fairly obvious. We guessed his priority would be to contact his people, so we sent probes to all the space gates in the vicinity of our previous position. Eventually, we detected your energy signature.
Well done. Now I want you to send over a couple of technicians to help me get the hyperdrive back online. Oh, And a security team as well. I thought you'd be glad to know the hyperdrive repairs are almost complete. Yes, it's true, I can't fly the ship and navigate, but there are still dozens of systems I don't have access to. And if any of the controls went down, it would be a problem. Well, yes, we can eventually, but it would go a lot faster if I keep you on board. Excuse me?